Stevon NextLevel Mindset, bringing you another powerful and positive video. In this one, I want to share with you 5 signs that YouTube is not for you. This is for viewers as well as content creators. This is for us all. Stay with me. Watch this video always to the end. You do not want to miss what we got going on. Let's get into it. Let's talk about this 5 signs that YouTube is not for you. Creator, content creator, viewer, it's all for us together. I started my YouTube channel in 2013. And I just used it just to have fun with. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. Just started uploading different videos in my particular area, which was music. And I always was an inspirational speaker. I always wanted to motivate people with my inspirational style. So I started there. But now I'm realizing that the more I get serious about what I want to do with my YouTube channel, I've found out there's certain things that I realize that is for me. Certain things are not. Certain things that happen that make me want to say, I'm done, I'm out, I'm done. So the first sign that YouTube is not for you is that if you are not able to commit to a regular schedule, putting up some type of content, and this is mostly for the creator, if you're not able to put up on a regular schedule some type of content for a certain audience, you might want to say, I'm done. Now, it all depends on what niche, what niche, some people call it different things. I call it a niche, whatever you want to call it. If you are able to put up a schedule, whether it's once every week, once every 2 weeks, once a month. I know some channels that do it once every 6 months, whatever the schedule it is. For me, I like to do something at least once a week. I've got a certain way that I can get 2 videos out a week. If you're not able to put up a schedule where you can be consistent, that's it. If you're not willing to be consistent, YouTube is not for you. Now, on the viewer side, let's say your favorite content creator doesn't come with that video you was expecting. They missed that week. If you're not able to understand that, then again, YouTube might not be for you. We all have things in our life that we go through, and we might miss that schedule. You know, and you might have somebody that you are following, and I know a lot of you are understanding. You know, your favorite YouTuber is not able to put that scheduled video up. You're able to say, you know, I understand, I'll wait for the next one. And then like me, if I don't, I'm going to come with something strong, back it up, and make sure that my people are satisfied. So between me and you, if you're viewing, you're a viewer, be patient with your content creator, because they may not be able to follow the schedule. But if you are a content creator, you know in your heart if you're able to be on that consistent schedule. And if you're not able to do that, YouTube might not be for you. You might as well say, I'm done. The second sign that YouTube is not for you is that if you, perhaps, this is mostly for the creator, if you have a desire to start a channel, or you already got your channel going and you really think you know everything already, you're not willing to learn, then YouTube might not be for you. You might as well say, I'm done. Matter of fact, I got a new motto that we use over here at Next Level, and is that we win some and we learn some, but we never lose as long as we're learning. So if you're someone who's not always learning, you think you know everything, especially if you don't have anything more than 100 videos uploaded yet, because according to the science, if you got anything less than 100 videos, you're just getting started. And if that's you and you know everything already, you might not want to be here. You might want to say, I'm done. Just throw it on in, because we always have to be learning. So now, as far as the viewer, that's for all of us. Always be willing to learn. And like I say, as long as you are learning, you are never losing. I like to say, I earn more because I learn more. And the more I learn, the more I earn. So that's the second sign that this thing might not be for you. You might want to say, I'm done. If you're not willing to learn and grow to that next level mindset. And you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it over here. We want to go to that next level. The third sign that YouTube is not for you, you are not able to keep you in the tube. See, you're trying to be like everybody else, and that's something that I had to check myself on, okay? Don't feel bad about it. If you find yourself trying to be like somebody else, bring it back in. We want to see you in the tube. And see, a lot of people, I've seen people on YouTube, and I've listened to a little bit of their videos, and I realized, that is not for me. I switch right off, go somewhere else. So I've learned that I am not here for everybody. Not everyone is going to enjoy my style, my phrases, my type of speech when I start talking about things like God within me, that I am. And so what I begin to realize is that everybody's going to be different. And you can just be yourself. Just be you. Now, matter of fact, if you're a viewer right now, leave me a comment. Just be you, if I'm right about that. We need to see you in the tube. And hit that like button if you know I'm right about that, because that's something that we need to remember. If there's no you being yourself, some of us are quirky, weird, spontaneous. Some of us laugh a lot. Some of us are serious. I've seen some people that are very serious, but they bring me the content that I want to see. So I'll listen to it for that. Whoever you are, just be you. If there is no you, and if I don't see you just being naturally you, then there is no YouTube for you. You might as well say, I'm done. The fourth sign that YouTube is not for you, and if you are not able to travel alone for a little while. Now I got to give a shout out to Infinite Waters, Diving Deep, Rap Smart, raising the vibration, raising the frequency. You'll know him when you hear him. Breathing in that, you'll know him when you hear him. Rap Smart. He told me something that nobody else told me. He said, be prepared for the first year to have nobody listen to your videos and nobody watch your content. Now, I did not want to hear that, but that's exactly what I needed to hear, because what it did, it allowed me to realize that I might have to travel alone for a little while. Now, the good thing about it, I think he was exaggerating, which is a good thing, because I have had some viewers. My viewer count's up, my subscriber counts are up. Everything is going up for my channel, even though it hasn't been a year of me being consistent. I've had the channel since 2013, but it have not been consistent along that time. But he told me, be willing to go alone, to have nobody listen to you for the first year. It's one of those things nobody ever tell you. If you can do that, you're all right. If you're not willing to travel alone, by yourself, at least for the first, 6 months, a year, whatever it takes, nobody's knowing you, and you can't be consistent through that time when nobody gives a care about you. If you can't do that, YouTube is not for you. You might as well say, I am done. And I almost said I'm done, family. Matter of fact, I told you I was going to reveal the truth. This is, the other night I did a premiere. I was behind the scenes recording my first premiere, waiting for my people to show up. And well, to make a long story short, I'm a next level mindset soldier. I'm one of those lights. Okay, I'm a next level light. So I was able to internalize it and realize, you know what? People got things to do, first of all. So I made my mind, look, I'm doing this this is for life for me. Using my musical gifts, doing this, enjoying this next level life. This is I've been on this earth for half of a century, more than half of a century. So I know a few things to share with people. I'll always be sharing my gifts and my talent with the world. Fifth sign that YouTube is not for you. Now this is for the creator as well as you. Watching this, you viewing this right now. You've been flipping through your phone. You got your phone in your hand right now. If YouTube disappears and you disappear, because YouTube is everything you had, you might as well say, I'm done. YouTube is not for you. I'm learning right now not to base everything that I have on this lifestyle. And I'm talking to somebody right now. You're a YouTube creator. You probably just getting started or something like that, and you're putting everything you have in this tube, and you even forgot to put you in the tube, and you're basing everything on this. If YouTube disappeared right now and your life was to turn upside down, you might as well stop uploading if you're a creator, and you might as well stop watching if you're a viewer, because we do not want to have our lives so entangled into this internet, into this matrix, into this whole worldly system that we are not able to survive without it. But if you have a situation, in your life and all of this disappeared and your life would go down, you would find yourself depressed and sad and hurt, then YouTube might not be for you. Now, the good thing about it is that anything we put our mind to, we can do. Part of my method over here is using affirmations. I just did a video entitled How to Create a Money Mindset, talking about how we can never be broke again, creating a subconscious mindset of having abundance in our life. So whether you're doing YouTube, whatever you're doing, it doesn't really matter. As long as you put your mind to it, there's nothing that you cannot do. So these are 5 signs that YouTube is not for you. I almost said I'm done. But I made my mind, you know what? If I can just be a blessing to one person, and every now and then I'll meet that one person that'll let me know I really enjoyed you. And that keeps me going. So if you want to hear some great music, entertainment, inspiration, and motivation, bookmark my page. Come see me anytime. So shout out to all those next level lights out there. Thank you so much for being a part of Next Level. Do me a favor, hit that like button. That sends a computer algorithm signal to the other people on this channel and lets them know this video, it'll let them know it's worth watching. Now listen, 2 more videos are going to come up on the screen. Now watch both of them. See me over there. Stay blessed, stay positive. And remember, there is no God outside of us. There's only God within us. And with that, We are unstoppable. Nothing that needs to be done in our lives that we cannot do. I'll see you on the next level.